Alright, back in the park here, back to one I hunt all the time, and just digging really iffy signals today. There's not many high-pitched silver signals for the E-track to find anymore, so I'm looking for nickels and maybe gold if I ever find it. I found a couple gold rings in this park last year. Anyway, I got kind of a nickel signal here, and I dug down, but it was about 2 inches, and I got this giant piece of glass. Look how thick that is. It's got some sort of mark on it, but it's broken. It's really pretty old, I think. But anyway, below that though, got a nickel, and it looks like a 1898 V nickel. So amazing. I can't believe I missed that previous times, but I'll get the macro on and show you a close-up. Okay, you can see the back there. It's actually decent condition, definitely worn, but sometimes V-nickels come out really nasty looking, and this one's not so bad. 1898 though, so 1800s. It's a good find for today. I only think I found maybe about 5-6 of those this year. So keep going, show you if I find anything else. Alright, it's been about maybe an hour, and I went to a totally different section of the park, out by the lawnmowers I guess, but it's really a low area, and everything in here is really deep. It sank really far due to moisture, and everything looks really crappy when it comes up. Like wheats are really red colored, and silver gets tarnish on it anyway. Anyhow, got about 6 inches down here in this hole, and I got a silver here, 1936 Merc. I haven't looked at the back or anything yet, but it was really deep, and you can see it's got some serious tarnish on it. I'll put the macro on so you can see that. Alright, here's the macro in a sec. Alright, there's the macro, and you can see 1936. You can see how like kind of rust colored it's getting in the back there. Look at all that discoloration. I don't see the mint mark right now. Oh, maybe a D mint mark there. It looks pretty dirty. So maybe 1936D. I'll keep looking around in here. There's a lot of coins in here. I don't think people like to hunt this area. It's kind of nasty, marshy almost. Anyway, I'll see what else I can find. I'm still in that marshy area. It's about 5 minutes later, and I got a second silver here. It's a 1957 Roosevelt. So yeah, that's a good find. It was only probably about 2-3 inches deep. Actually not very deep at all for this area. It's really marshy, but you can see how the silver is really tarnished. Kind of not as fun to dig as the really shiny ones, but anyhow, I'll put a macro on here and show you a close-up. Yeah, 1957. I don't see a mint mark on it, so looks like 1957 Philadelphia Roosevelt dime. Second silver for today. That's pretty good. See if I can find anything else. It's about 2 minutes later, and I got another silver, 1957 Rosie again. This area is turning out to be pretty productive today. It was probably about 5 inches deep, and about 5 feet from where I found the last Rosie. So this little section of the park doesn't seem to have been hunted very well by the hunters. So see what else I can find here. I'll put the macro on and show you guys a close-up. 1957 again, and can't see a mint mark. It's kind of dirty right now, but don't think there's a mint mark there. 57 though, 3 silvers for the day. It's a pretty good day today. See if I can find anything else. Alright, 15 minutes later, and about a few feet only from those other 2 Rosies I found, another Roosevelt dime, 1954 silver. Wow, that's 4 for the day, all within a really small area here, which, you know, I thought I had been through it before, but I guess I hadn't. And this is looking good. I'm hoping maybe there's like a quarter or a Walking Liberty half in here somewhere. That would be awesome. But it's starting to rain a little, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to hunt. I'll show a macro of this and see if I can find anything else. 1954, and don't see a mint mark. So another 1954, well, 1954 plain Philadelphia, another silver dime. 4 silvers for the day, and that V nickel from earlier. Alright, well, I'm going to keep going before the rain comes in and see if I can find anything else.